Hey Westies, what's up? Come cook this late night post gym meal with Jordan and me. My fiance and I love to try new recipes all the time. So I'm trying Bethenny Frankel's really viral and good kitchen sink chicken soup. So what I also do is I add thyme and rosemary to this recipe. Disclaimer, I get all my groceries from Trader Joe's and Amazon Fresh for the most part. I did pick up some other groceries from Vons. We're out here in Malibu, so we got options. First of all, what I did was the recipe called for half a rotisserie chicken, but we worked out, we burned a ton of calories, so we made a whole rotisserie chicken. We took the bones out to be able to make the stock, and we set the chicken aside. We heated some olive oil in a stock pot, added salt, pepper, bay leaves, vegetable blend, and then we added in the bones to give some flavor. We also added in some pieces of chicken with the skin because it's good fat. So we stirred everything together, and then we added this vegetable broth, a quart of it, and then I filled it back up with water because I was like, you know what? This is already a quart. Might as well reduce, reuse, recycle. So we brought that to a boil, and then we reduced the heat and we covered the pot and simmered it for 15 minutes. This felt like it was taking a lifetime because we were so hungry. As you can see, it's really late at night here. We just finished a really hard workout called Whipped at Equinox, and my watch said I burned over 900 calories a day from cleaning the house and doing my workout and all my work. So it's time for this really comforting, really good soup. So what I did is I also added in some paprika, salt, and pepper, and then I put back in all of these pieces of chicken fat to really cook down the flavor and make it really juicy and give it that, rich flavor. And I discovered this recipe literally in a random magazine at my parents' house when I was home for some work I was doing for social media in Washington, D.C. last week. So I figured, why not make this? So you want to take the mixture with all of the chicken bones and the thyme and rosemary and chicken fat, and you want to take all of those scraps out and leave only a little bit of the pureed vegetables that have been soaked down. Pre-pureed vegetables that have been soaked down, and you're going to want to puree those into like a paste. You're going to want to mix this with some warm water and put it in your blender. I like to use my Vitamix blender, and you're going to want to puree that until it's this beautiful orange color, and you want to make it kind of like a medium level of chunkiness. If you like your soup thicker, like Jordan and I like, you want to blend that up, mix that up. You want to pour it back in to the broth. Add your pastina, add your chicken, your rotisserie chicken, which I decided to chop up because I have ADHD and I have texture problems. And we stirred that bad boy up for 20 more minutes. We squeezed in a little lemon juice for a little lemon vibrance, as Bethenny said in her recipe. And oh my gosh, guys, this is the first time we're trying this recipe, but this is going to be a tried and true recipe, I think, for our little family. We're loving it. This recipe was so good. Shout out Bethenny Frankel. She's awesome. I saw she was in Aspen the same time as me. That's pretty iconic. Surprised I didn't see her at Cloud9 or on the slopes. But yeah, this recipe, 10 out of 10. We had so much for leftovers. And the pastina, it does look very small when I took this video, but after it had some time to soak in the bowls, it was like expanded. So this was a really good, especially winter meal for two. And we did have about over half left for tomorrow or another day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow me if you love my cooking videos and my vibes. I'm a rapper, model, actor, content creator, and podcaster. So check me out, amandaromewest.com for everything else also. And bon appetit. Let's eat.